And now turning to weather now, we are now seeing a little bit warmer of temperatures. I don't know if you would call it beach weather.
I don't think I would call it quite beach weather. We are a little bit warmer, actually, the first time we've been at the normal temperatures since December 21st, so it's been a while. But I don't know if you'd want to necessarily be on the beach. We've got some pretty intense wave action that's been continuing for the last few days, and alongside a very high tide, made for some absolutely wonderful pictures coming out of Morro Bay at the breakwater. They're just absolutely beautiful photos. This one sent in by Don Smith out there in Morro Bay. Wonderful conditions out there to get photos of the waves. Maybe not great conditions to actually be in the water with those waves. If you have any photos you're particularly proud of, please send them to us using the hashtag #BeyondKSVY. We would love to see what you're up to around the Central Coast. And speaking of those wave heights, they're pretty intense at this point. We're talking about 8 to 9 feet in some areas. We could be seeing wave heights up to 11 feet later today. Something to keep a close eye on. Significantly less along our south coast, but still significant along the Central Coast, and that is why we do have that high surf advisory. It has been extended. It was originally supposed to end by 6 a.m. this morning. Now they're lasting it through noon today, so something to keep a close eye on. Those breaking waves 7 to 11 feet. That's what we're going to continue to be seeing with dangerous rip current expected. So if you're going to be in the water, be sure to be extra careful and make sure you are swimming at your ability. Checking out those wind advisories that we're keeping an eye on as well. We've got north-northwest winds sustained 20 to 30 miles an hour, but gusting upwards of 50 miles an hour, especially in passes and canyons. So something to really keep an eye on in the central portion of Santa Barbara County and along our south coast. That's going to go through 6 p.m. tonight when we continue to see those really intense wind gusts. Something to keep a close eye on, checking out those sustained winds at this time. Continuing to see some pretty intense winds that are going to be really spotty this morning, 17 miles an hour for your current winds in San Luis Obispo, even more along those mountaintops in Santa Barbara County, but currently not too bad. They're going to start to intensify as the day goes on, and we could be seeing sustained winds up to about 20-30 miles an hour. By 1 p.m. we're going to continue to see lots and lots of those winds around our area. Temperatures today, not too bad this morning, significantly warmer than they were earlier on in the week. We're continuing to see those cooler temperatures inland, but even there much warmer, 54 degrees in San Luis Obispo, 39 in San Ynez this morning. Temperatures today, not too bad, 60 degrees in Paso Robles, 65 in San Luis Obispo, 64 in Santa Maria, 68 in Lompoc, and as well as 68 in Santa Barbara. Now checking out your microclimate forecast. This is what we're really going to be focusing on the next few days. This high pressure system is going to move in. It's going to continue to keep our gusts pretty high, and then we're going to turn our attention to this cold front that's going to make its way here. It's going to start to decay as it hits the coast and really bring us the tiniest chance of some light rain by Friday afternoon into the evening hours. Unfortunately, it's really just going to drop our temperatures significantly, not really going to change our rain chances all that much. But then for the weekend, more high pressure and more wonderful conditions there. You can see this big high pressure system moving its way into our area. Wonderful conditions there. Lots and lots of sunshine with some fog moving in for the weekend as well. Now checking out your 7-day forecast, great conditions there. We've got sunny skies for the next few days with those gusty winds. So even though it's nice and warm, it's going to continue to warm up. Remember, we do have some significant gusts through Thursday. Then by Friday, that big change moves in. It's going to drop our temperatures down significantly, going down all the way down back into the 50s for many of us, including Santa Maria, with more fog possible, and then continuing to see significantly cooler conditions there as well, with that tiny chance for some rain alongside us on that storm system Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That big cold front is going to be moving down to the south, bringing back in high pressure. It's going to take a little while for our temperatures to get back to normal for this time of the year, but we've got more sunshine and great conditions for the next few days, even starting off next week, before a tiny chance for more rain on Tuesday of next week as well. Should be a pretty good week, but lots and lots of wind gusts. Back to you, Janelle.